Hello, Lena, pretty brown eyes. I would like to welcome everyone to my chat. Hello, Very Carey. I thought I saw Barry Carey. I'm blind. Hey, Astro Kid. What's going on? Hey, Vibrant Love. Hello, Bella. Hello, Ben Zone. Strictly Platinum. Spicy Dicey. 80s Baby D Dot. Light Skin Tracy. Hey, girl. Hey, Donna Hughes. Mitchie Black. Very Carey. I did see you. Very Carey. I will be using your coined term on today because I do not want to have to really go off on a dumb bitch. Okay. Hello, Rhonda Edwards. LS. Oh, light skin Leandra. Dobie Milton. What's going on? Miss Royal. I said light skin Tracy. She's power forward. How you doing? Okay. Let me stop my music right now. And I really thank you all for showing up to my live. It is some interesting things going on. She's power forward. How you doing? To talk about California dreaming. What's going on, girl? Taylor Rogers, Jill Comfort Zone. Hello, hi. If there's anyone that I missed, please forgive me. I'm not trying to look over you. So the link is pinned. I do panels, you're more than welcome to join me. But I really kind of want to get into this clownery, this foolery that is going on. Peaches M, how you doing? Uh, no, Nurse Shay, how you doing? Okay, I really want to get into this foolishness that I see going on the YouTube streets. Marvelous Me, how you doing? And it's been talked about a little bit. And let me get into it. Okay, so as you see up here, I have something that uh, is kind of on the vein that was presented to us. This document is proof of what I claim. I cannot explain how it's proof. You'll just have to trust me, but it's proof. And then the proof that's held up is Tales of Peter Rabbit. Okay, so there has been some really serious claims. Hey, Doreen is blessed. There has been some really serious claims that have been made out here about a content creator in another sector. Hey, Cash App and BS. I am not familiar with any of the things that were presented as being said from this gentleman to be true. Okay. Now, I'm not familiar with Peeper of the Game. Peeper of the Game, I have seen approximately 3 partial videos of his. I am a subscriber of Peeper of the Game. Hey, Gene Holt. Hey, Mimi126. How you doing? Okay, I'm a subscriber, but I am a recent subscriber. So I've heard like partial videos of him. You know, I've heard him and I think her name is Candy Cartel discussing this game number 1, 2, 3, 4 that the original participants were so excited to be in and would always talk about their positioning in the game and what's going on with the game and the game this and Carrie. I'm gonna use your coined term. The celebrity pig was always talking about the game. In a lot of people know that Peeper of the Game had chosen the celebrity pig as his front runner. So it was all good when the celebrity pig was the front runner of the game. So then it seems like Peeper of the Game was kind of new to this area, and then he started seeing the obvious, the lies, the bullshit, and he started giving his commentary on what he saw as so there. Hey, Lexington. So once the tide turned on his commentary, and then all of a sudden there became a problem. If you were listening to the Celebrity Prigs live called called Crossing Enemy Lines, she speaks of the game got dark, nasty, and they were dragging. So, was it dark and nasty when the celebrity pig said all those deplorable things about this beach mother during her doxing of beach and made a mockery of the woman having dementia? Was that dark and nasty? I need an answer. Can you guys help me out in the chat? I thought that that was kind of dark and nasty to say that about someone who is suffering from dementia that you chose to dox because you were mad. I think that was kind of dark and nasty as well. So I don't even understand the purpose of doxing. This beach is better. This beach is better. Allegedly put out information on you. So you're actually saying the information that this Beach's better gave ZX for his birthday was true. Because what this Beach's get better gave ZX for his birthday was information on a pastor that you wanted her to follow, who was actually married, who you were fronting up as your fiance. So you said this beach is better doxed you, so you're admitting that that was a fact. So why are you mad at this beach is better if she put out a fact about you? So you chose to dox this beach is better. Talk about her adoption. Talk about she was adopted from by some nun and all this. Why is this any of our business though? Why is this any of our business? This you were the one who put out the information about your fiance and was always talking about a fiance. So on that day, you're gonna dox Beach's mom, somebody with dementia, a medical condition that you may wind up with. So would you like that to be fodder and fun? Uh, have you ever had to take care of someone with dementia? Well, you don't really take care of yourself, but I mean, do you know what that entails? Do you have no empathy for people who suffer from illnesses that are no fault of their own? But no. Okay. Now, so here we are today. She comes out with a video crossing enemy lines. So she then decides to go to the FDLE and pull up a picture of someone, and I don't know who this someone is. So what she said, who she said this someone is Peeper of the Games. And then she decided to start reading off alleged charges that Peeper of the Game had. So I want to show you this. Let me move no more stormy clouds comment. Okay, this is what was presented. And if you look in the blue portion at the top, that says FDLE, whereas the black was marked out by her. And you see under the black, there is some more things marked out in white, as is this person's picture who that was marked out by myself. Only thing she marked out was the name of the person, I believe, in the top, and I marked out the charges, the height, and all of that other, the birth date, and all that other information that she actually showed, and the face of a person that she actually showed on her channel. So now, what did the people of the game do to deserve to be doxxed? The people of the game had discussions about the game that he then decided that was not favorable to you. So where's the problem? So are we to believe everything that this person puts out about people? No, we're not to believe everything that this person puts out about people because she's a known liar, period, point blank. I'm going to quit, pursing my words about this. How many times had this person said that she had receipts and she's going to show receipts the next day and has never come and shown any receipts? How many times has this person came with these disjointed text messages and all this type of stuff? She was clearly busted in so many lies. She was clearly busted in that she didn't want Rob Rack to come up on her channel when she had asked Rob Rack to come up on the channel, only to then curse him out and said MU had set it up. I mean, some things are real clear. So the people of the game is giving his commentary on this, and now we hear that because she doesn't like her commentary, now it's an after fact of oh, no means no. See, no means no is a type of phrase that was coined to, protect women from date rape. That is what no means no means, because so many people were like, oh, well, she had on this dress. Oh, well, she was kissing me and holding me and stuff. And I thought, she wanted me to go further. And then when the woman pulls back and says no, and then they keep on going further. And then that's why it was a big campaign to instill in people's head that no meant no. So here we have a clown sitting up here talking about no means no in far as someone's commentary. And it's kind of awful reminiscent of how the bald mouth bitch came on Nika's channel the other day and said, oh, you can't talk about my business. Don't talk about my business. You cannot tell people what commentary to use. And she also said that this peeper of the game had spoken under her clothes and all of this other stuff. Now, some of you may have heard that. I am saying that personally, I have never heard that happen. So all of a sudden, you come up and you show a picture. You refuse to give a name to this said person. You pull up something from the FDLE website and say that this is in fact peeper of the game, and says that he has rape charges, and you're afraid of him, and everyone on YouTube should be afraid of him. But I don't know who this person is that you're showing. There is no name to this person that I can independently verify for myself if I chose to. But the whole simple fact is, why would I care who peeper of the game is? And if so the whole thing is, she struck peeper of the game because he used her intellectual property. So peeper of the game was playing her video, and she decides to strike peeper of the game. And then peeper of the game uses his YouTube privileges and rights to object to the strike. And he put this information in, which Google then he has to put his a name, address, and other information in to counteract the strike. So then she receives this information. So Google then lets her see the information that people of the game put on his claim form. So did Google give her that information to then go and pull up his criminal record? Is that why Google gave her that information? Okay, so now this FDLE website that she decided to put on her live, that deals solely with sex offenders. So did Google give her his name and information, if the name and information that she pulled up is even the same name and information that Google gave her, if that is truly this person? But was that information given to her to go to a sex offender site to pull up this man's information? Okay, so that's another thing that I just really want to know. Is this what we're doing? So are people sitting up here acting like that they don't see that? Is that why Google gave you that man's information to docs? No, I don't think Google gave that information to docs. So okay, let's really delve into this. So she went on the FDLE's website to dox this man. So let's see what the terms of service are for the FDLE. What does the FDLE put this information up expressly for? Obtaining criminal history information. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement Division of Criminal Justice Information Service is the central responsibility for criminal history information for the state of Florida. In addition to managing criminal history information, it is our responsibility to protect public access to this information when requested in order to maintain the highest level of service and to better meet the needs of criminal history record check customers. Florida legislator has implemented a criminal history record check fee of $24. So did she want it that bad to pay for it? So let's see what else FDLE terms of usage of this information says. It also says uh, positive identification of a person believed to be sexual predators or a sexual offender cannot be established unless fingerprint comparison is made. So did the celebrity pig read this portion to say that positive identification of somebody on a sexual predator list cannot be established unless fingerprint comparison is made? Excuse me. Uh, I hate this print is small and it's so much smaller when I'm trying to read it on here. Wait a minute, maybe I can read it on my no, same thing. Okay. So it also says it is illegal to misuse public record information regarding a sexual predator or a sexual offender as defined by Florida statutes and to secure payment from such a predator or offender, or to knowingly distribute or publish false information regarding such a predator or offender, and to misrepresent such information as being public records information, or to manually alter public record information with intent to misrepresent information, including documents, summaries of public record information provided by the law enforcement agency or public records information displayed by the law enforcement agencies on websites or provide through other means of communication. Section 775.21 10C, Florida statutes. Okay. Okay, let me see what else I see in here that's interesting. Okay, so that was very interesting to me. So what they're saying is, they're not giving you this information to sit up here and dox people with. See, that's the FDLE website as well. So I wonder, did the celebrity pig peruse the terms and conditions of using this website before she decided to plaster this picture up of a no-name person and come out and say that this was peeper of the game? So did the celebrity pig do her due diligence? I'm sure they may have taught her this in law school, since she's in law school. So she should have known to read the fine print of what using such website entailed, and if she was actually breaking any laws in putting this information out and saying that it was in fact someone. But strangely enough, she could only put the name in the back chat. Strangely enough, only a select few know the person's name and are able to countercheck this assertion of rape that she put out about peeper of the game, who has only been critical of her as a content creator and the content that she has been putting out here on YouTube. I don't know if anybody else, if you have seen anything that he said in regards to her assertions about him talking under her clothes and all this. Okay, so is that a reason to dox someone's criminal record? How many clothes has she talked under? Grandpa who? Grandpa Glitter Boots? Grandpa Glitter Boots, is that talking under his clothes, referencing him to be a homosexual male? Is that talking under his clothes as well? Okay, so let's be real here. So let's since our girl is in law school, um, let's see what some law schools have to say about what she did. Burden of proof. Okay, so she has not proved anything she has said to be fact. As a matter of fact, she hasn't even put the person's name out that she has made all these accusations about. So I'm not sure what law school she attends, but this is from Cornell Law School. And generally, the burden of proof describes the standards of a party seeking to prove a fact in court. They must satisfy to have the fact legally established. There are different standards for different circumstances. For example, in criminal cases, the burden of proving the defendant is guilty is on the prosecution. So she's not the prosecution, so I guess that wouldn't apply. And they must establish that the fact is beyond reasonable doubt. So she's not a attorney, so she's not taking him to criminal trial, but I don't know. She spoke of her attorney, and we're going to get to that. Okay, so in civil cases, the plaintiffs have the burden of proving their case by a preponderance of the evidence, which means the plaintiff merely needs to show that the fact in disputes is more likely than not. Okay, so has that happened? So you have people who are on this worldwide YouTube sitting around taking someone's name, someone's word for it, that the name matches a piece of paper from the FDLE, and now are out here asserting all types of things about somebody. And we don't know, we have no idea who this person is in this report that was put out in front of us. So let's see what else did I find? Okay, the plaintiff. Who is the plaintiff? A plaintiff is the person who brings a lawsuit to court in civil law cases. The plaintiff is also someone referred to as the claimant. Okay, who's making the claim? He's not making the claim. She's making the claim. So she is responsible for proving her claim. Is under no he is under no in no way have to prove himself, because in the United States of America, I'm surprised that they didn't teach her in law school that we are innocent until proven guilty. And in a lot of cases, we don't feel that way, but that is the law of the land. So with her being the plaintiff, she is tasked with proving her case. So therefore, did you see anything in what was presented to you on yesterday as in proving the case? Now, she brought some character witness up there, and the character witness, Vic Damone, okay, a man who is so inept that he doesn't feel the necessity to fix a hole in his roof that he's had for years. So we're to take Vic Damone's sworn in testimony. Is this who we're supposed to be listening to, Vic Damone? And okay, so let's talk one more thing I want to touch on. See, Black women are the least believed women when it comes to are the least protected women when it comes to the justice system, and when it comes to their crimes against them being investigated. And then here you have this buffoon, this celebrity pig, who comes out here and try with this no means no to act as if she's some type of sexual victim because she has put a unnamed person's rap sheet or arrest sheet up here, and she want us to believe it's people of the game. And belatedly, she told him she doesn't want him to use her as content. So now all of a sudden, because she put a rap sheet up here from somebody who has rape on their charge, now all of a sudden she's a damsel in distress who's afraid of a sexual predator talking about her in the same aspect as he has been talking about her about this stupid ass game on YouTube that they created. So now all of a sudden it's no means no. So let's look at this. The Me Too founder Danara Burks said Black girls' traumas shouldn't be ignored. So what does that tell you? That tells you Black girls' trauma has been ignored. And in 2009, she was the one who coined the term Me Too. So a lot of people think that the Me Too movement was created in 2017 when that Harvey Weinstein shit started going down. No, that's when white women stole it. See, because the Me Too movement was coined way back then, didn't catch on until white women needed protecting. So here you have it's this celebrity pig, this clown ass bitch out here trying to victimize herself while victimizing someone else. So we have no actual proof on anything this lying bitch said. This is pathetic, and I cannot believe people are buying this. So, of course, am I against sexual predators? Absolutely. But I am also against slander. And thus far, that is all I have seen about people of the game is slander. Could it be him? I have no idea. But I know that what was shown has not proven it to be him. And all of this is behind the strike. So the celebrity pig also said, okay, uh, in her video crossing enemy lines at the 32 minute and 40-second mark. She said, okay, well, my lawyer said, well, I can't tell y'all this. Let's just say it is not him and it's not his legal name and his address. He can still be popped. Okay, so he can still be popped for what? He can still be popped for using your content. That's what you're talking about. He can still be popped for. So you mean to tell me that you hired an attorney to do a copyright claim, bitch? So your lawyer told you he can still be popped if he respond and put a fake name on his dispute to this copyright claim, that you actually had an attorney to file a YouTube copyright claim? That's what you're saying in Crossing Enemy Lines 3240. So you your lawyer must have attended the same non-law school that you're attending right now if you want us to believe that someone that you needed an attorney to do this. And she gives an example of James and DKL who channels were affected by someone who was making copyright claims about that song, and their channel wound up getting popped. So okay, that's what happened. The person who put the fake name in and pretended like James was using his copyrighted material, James got his channel back, and that person who put in the fake name, their channel was popped. So you mean to tell me you got an attorney in to tell you this, to pop a channel, and this is well, my attorney said that if he put in the wrong information, he can still get popped. Bitch, are you serious? You can't pay. You've been evicted I don't know how many times. You fucking talking in a motherfucking house that's hollow than a motherfucker. The motherfucking echoes has echoes. You ain't got no motherfucking furniture. You sleeping on a motherfucking air mattresses, and you think that we believe that you got a motherfucking attorney to file a YouTube copyright claim about that bullshit content that your lying ass be putting out? The fuck out of my face. Okay, so what else did the celebrity pig say? What else did the celebrity pig say? Okay. In her oh, that's it. That's all I have. That's really all I have. I think that I think that may have been enough, but I'm gonna go through the comments and see what you guys have to say. That's all I have to say on that. I think this shit is like really laughable, and I think that people really need to start thinking for themselves and start doing some due diligence for themselves, because sitting out here slandering people, these are some real serious allegations that this person has put out, and try to act as if she's given a reason, act as if she's given proof, and to say that this person, I don't know if this person does or don't. have that type of record. But I do know that it's none of my business, and I do know that to strike somebody's channel, and because they are fighting the copyright claim, is no reason to put out that information, even if it was, and the FDLE did not put that information up on their website to be used as such. They put it up for people who are concerned about what type of offenders that are living in their area that could actually touch them. So I think that this is just a this is not a joke, and I think that I think it's a shame. I really think it's a shame, and I really think that people should stop playing with the law and government officials. You people are willing to break the law to just get some type of get back about behind some bullshit. It's like it's laughable. So if anybody want to come up and cover any points that, and all of a sudden we hear about, I've never heard that. Who has prior to yesterday heard of this person named Latoya Somebody? So now we're supposed to take Vic Damone's word and Latoya Somebody. So bitch, when have you ever uh told us to listen to whatever this Latoya, whatever her name, has to say? Nobody has never heard of her. But now we're supposed to take Latoya Somebody's word that, oh, it happened to her. Oh, the Me Too movement of it all. Oh, it happened to her too. So take this person's word that we ain't never heard of before in the beef sector, the black sector, and other sectors may have heard of her, but we're supposed to take her word. And people can who know of this Latoya who was referenced, whose word we should take about people of the game stalking her for years. You can attest to who she is. I can attest to who she is. So, and I definitely can't take a bitch's word who I never heard of in life before about some serious shit that I saw you do, some clown ass shit, and putting some charges on somebody, but refusing to put the name out. Motherfucker, I don't need nobody to do my homework. I do my own. I would do my own homework. I'm not doxing nobody, but like, oh, here's the information, and he did this and he did that, but I'm not gonna put his name out. I'm gonna put it in the back chat. Okay, what was the worst thing you put out? What would be the worst thing to be put out? His name or these charges about rape? Which is worse? But you're gonna put out rape charges and say it's him, but you won't put out his name because you're trying to protect him? Bitch, are you serious? Who's buying this bullshit? Anyway, that's all I have. I'm just sick of this clown shit. It's just so much dumb shit going on YouTube behind insecure, stupid ass bitches. Anyway, so that's all I have. And if anybody want to hit the link, please feel free. Let me see what you guys are saying. All of a sudden, ZX is backing up Kimmy, who was just trying to get her evicted from her apartment. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was. So, they go back and forth. Hey, Informant Sugar. Hey, D Miss So. Hey, Coco. Who else did I miss? Hey, Vantication. Hey, it's still me, Kenya. Yeah, these people go back and forth, anything for a storyline. And they can't create contents. All they can do is create fake ass storylines. That lady Lalo, Diva has a live scheduled about her. Okay, Diva has a live scheduled about that Latanya or whoever person that she put out. So you guys, you see that Diva has a live schedule about her. Go over to Diva. Hey, So Bomb, Latanya. Okay. The Church of Diet Melanin. Hey, girl, Latanya is a liar. I dragged her months. I think she mean months ago. Okay, Latanya is well known in the nature board sector. So this is who this person who I'm not sure anybody in the B sector is familiar with unless they go to other sectors. None of us is familiar with her. So we're supposed to take her word that he did this to her too for 2 years. And we're supposed to take Vic Damone's word that yeah, that's his name. Oh yeah, that's him. Yeah, we're supposed to take Vic Damone's word for it. Please, the only thing I would take Vic Damone is to a motherfucking bathtub, to wash his dirty ass with. So I mean, this is shit is just ridiculous, redonkulous, and anybody who sits up here and buys this shit is out of their fucking mind. That's all I have to say about this shit. So I'm sick of the bullshit, and I'm sick of these motherfucking dumb bitches coming out here pretending to be victims of their big mouth, and the only thing that they're a victim to is talking shit on people and not being able to take what comes with it. See, if you want to talk shit, you got to be able to take what comes with it. So he didn't dox you, but you sat up here and call yourself doxing this person, and we don't know if it's a factual actual dox. We have no clue, but you sat up here and put a criminal sex rap on this person, and it's just deplorable. And I'm just kind of really sick of this dumb shit and people acting as if they're scared to open their motherfucking mouths about it, because this is some dumb shit that went on. This was some real dumb shit that went on. Okay, Ronnie Q Pastor did a live today saying he knows something we don't know, and therefore it's out of opinion. It's true until he sees otherwise. I don't give a fuck about that dumb motherfucker. I really don't give a fuck about what Jay Wilson has to say. Jay Wilson is a kiss ass, is a brown noser, and Jay Wilson will put anything out there. He's probably waiting on a big enough cash app to continue to say that he saw something. Well, if you saw something, what did you see? Because somebody has put out that somebody has a serious sexual offense charge against them. So while we're waiting on what you've seen, motherfucker, how come you're not talking about what you've seen? See, that's bullshit right there too. So you don't sit up and let this type of thing, go without speaking on it. If it's true, it's true. If it's not, it's not. And so far, I have seen no evidence of this being People of the Game. And that's all I have to say on it. I don't know anything about People of the Game. I should not know anything about People of the Game except what People of the Game chooses to put out here about himself. So therefore, if it's true, it's true. Let me see what Grish has to say. Help Dolphy channel and follow her details to report Gregory Jamal Smith to the FBI. False reporting is an offense. Yes, and yeah, false reporting is an offense. Making false police reports is an offense. And so I'm not sure of what you're speaking on, Grish. I don't know who this Gregory person is. Hold on, I have somebody in the back. I'm gonna let them up.
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie Q.
Hey, Miss Cruiser. How you doing? Whoops.
Okay.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, everybody in the chat. I'm not going to be up long. Yeah, I was bothered by Jay Wilson's live because I'm like, it seems like we was getting hyped up or whatever. And it's like, can we get more information? I am all for the victim. I am one that's going to believe the victim first before I believe, I'm saying that, I tend to lean towards that way, but it's like, well, we don't, I'm supposed to just take people's word for it. We ain't got no kind of nothing. We haven't heard from this victim. They're saying, hey, that is him. That is indeed him. And then the person that he did something to that's in another sector, what did he do to her? I mean, because Jay came on, it was like, if you live in the orange area of Florida, make sure you got to use some protection. It's almost like invoking fear. And it's like, what information do we have exactly? I'm just kind of confused about it.
I don't watch Jay Wilson, so if somebody else can come up and you guys can converse about what Jay Wilson said. That was the first of me hearing that Jay Wilson is trying to stand behind this and at the same time not stand behind this, which makes me believe that he's waiting on a proper cash app big enough for him to throw his big bottom back up, to support this foolery. But I want to know what proof has been put out that this is this person. That's the most important
Yeah.
thing that I want to know. I don't want to hear anybody tall tales and stuff that they cannot prove unless they have court documentation to back it up. See, I don't want to hear any tall tales. See, something was put out in about this man allegedly that could be very harmful, but his name was redacted from the paper.
Yeah, it
So,
was a very serious accusation. So if you're not willing to, I mean, if his public record and he's
Miss
done this
Miss
thing,
Cruiser, hold on for a minute.
okay,
Go on and finish. I'll be right back.
okay, if he's done this thing, I want to know. Um, but like if she can at least tell us what she saw. You saw a name that matched his name that was on the strike dispute. Did you see an address? Was there other demographics that linked that this guy is the same guy? Because you can have the same name and live in the same city. So it's like, 'cause that's a pretty serious accusation, very serious accusation. And again, I'm all for the victim, but we don't want in today's society and in today's climate, we don't want to accuse somebody, without being sure. And I guess the thing that kind of made me question is when she started saying, she being Kimmy started saying, and if it's not him, why would you use somebody else's ID? What does she mean by that? Did he send Google an actual ID, or did she feel like he used the person's name? Did he have a similar name? It's just too many questions. And I think that people have a right to ask questions. It's not that they trying to beef. It's not that they disagree. It's just like, they're not giving us enough information. It's
And
all in circles.
the context of her saying, if it's not him, he's still popped because my attorney said that he's still pop. But see, the only thing he's popped on is a copyright claim. So you're bringing that into that's a false equivalence because if he put a false name on the thing, that's the worst thing that could happen to him. So she keeps on giving herself a way out. She keeps giving herself a way out by saying, oh, and if that's not him, something else, something else, something else. No, if
Yeah.
that's not him, you have slandered his name. So she keeps on giving her a way out to say, well, I didn't say definitively that was him. I never showed his name. I never showed definitively that was him. I never said that definitively. That's the only reason that she keeps on. Well, if it ain't him, this, that, and the other, if it's not him. So you're sitting up here making these accusations about this man and putting up a picture and everything and a whole rap sheet from the FDLE saying that this man definitely have these charges with the get out of jail free card of, well, if it's not him, it's his fault for putting a fake name on the YouTube thing, so he's still pop. No, if it's not him, bitch, you're popped. Okay, I have two people. Miss Cruiser, you can stay
Yeah.
up. I have two people I want to let up. Light skin Tracy, that's you?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, let me let you up. Demon Soul, that's you?
Yeah.
Okay. Demon Soul, you're crackling.
Let me change areas.
Okay. Demon Soul, you may have to take your headsets off. What hey Joyce, what do you want to add?
Hey, Ronnie Q. Hey,
Joyce, you're gonna have to change your thumbnail, please.
it's Tracy. Don't call me Joyce.
I really do apologize. That was rude of me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I have one thing that Miss Cruiser was saying a few minutes ago about the names and stuff. Well, I recently just found out that my ex was a sex offender, and he didn't tell me. Because he changed his middle name, and when I found out his real middle name, that's how I found out he was an unregistered sex offender. So they do that also.
Well, did you listen, Joyce? I don't know what to say about that. I don't.
Casey.
I Joyce. I'm sorry, Tracy. I do. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Tracy. I hear what you're saying, but this this is that's something between you and your husband, but this right here was put out on the YouTube streets for fodder and has not been proven, and I my point stands that
Yeah,
if
I
it cannot be
understand.
proven, he's not the one who's in trouble. It's just a disgrace that people come out here and put this type of stuff out and then going to say it's the person's fault who they have put this information out on. Okay, I have some other people in the back. Hold on, ladies,
Well,
just a
before I
second.
forget, that's the other thing. Joyce was not Tracy, but Joyce was going to come up and say something, and I really wanted to hear what she was going to say. And Kimmy hushed her up, and I was like, "Well, maybe Joyce can offer some more information that'll make us understand why we should think this man is the same."
Mhm.
DKL, hi yellow DKL, is that you?
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Hey, you got to put a little soprano in your voice over here.
Uh,
I know.
some little what?
Soprano in
Hello.
your voice. I don't need all that
Hi.
bass in your voice. What's up,
Hi.
Duchess? What's
Hi.
up, Duchess?
I just want to sit up here amongst the people.
Well, you sitting up amongst it. I hope you got rid of your gas because you can't sit up here funking up the panel and running this out because you had that chili that had your stomach bubbling earlier today.
No,
My
okay.
Lord, I had to light a candle in my house.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
What's
down
up,
now.
Duchess? All right. See you
Uh,
later,
All right.
Tracy.
honey. I just funkified the basement. We're gonna funk you right on up. We're gonna funk you right on up. Hey. No, okay. Keep going. I'm just sitting here listening, child.
Thank you for joining me, Duchess.
You're welcome. Hey,
Oh,
Cruiser.
let me see if
Hey,
Demon Soul got it.
Duchess.
Let me see if Demon Soul has a mic together yet. Demons. Oh, hold on. Demon Soul, say a few
Yeah.
things.
Can
Yeah,
you
you're
hear me?
good. You're good. You're good. What's going on? What do you want
I
to
was
add
just
to
saying,
this?
just say it is true. Then that means that everybody on here with a criminal record shouldn't be on here.
Well, that would be her then.
Oh,
An expunged criminal record is still a criminal record. It's expunged. It's expunging what? A criminal record. So I don't get the whole point of what was the point in giving that, even if it is his personal information, what was the point? What does that have to do with a copyright strike? And what does that have to do with him appealing a copyright strike? Okay, Skywalker, people in his sector have seen him before, camped up on panels, which is why this is a troll move. Camming up again later ain't shit to him. But and that's another thing that I want to discuss.
Oh, I got a
Troy
phone
Allen,
call. That's why I'm back.
Troy Allen kind of disappointed me. Troy Allen kept putting the oneness on this man. Well, all he got to do is cam up to prove him wrong. Well, she hasn't even proven herself right yet. So why is it on him to prove her wrong? No, it's on her to prove what she's saying because she's the only one who came out here and said this. It's not on him. It's never on the defendant. The defendant to prove the prosecutor's case. That's not how it works, Troy Allen.
And then I don't like the whole bullying. You know, if you choose not to come on live or if you choose not to show yourself, I don't get the whole bullying of making people do that. Some people have reasons, whatever those reasons are, for not wanting to, to come on video or not to show themselves. They have their reasons, and most of the reasons are good, and it is not hurting anybody else. So we
And
shouldn't be
they have the right to do that
right,
as well.
right,
Exactly.
right in the
Exactly.
reasons, and I don't necessarily need to, you know, y'all are voices, you know what I'm saying? So, that to me, I would be very stubborn in saying, no, you're not going to make me, you can tell all the lies you want to. I mean, I don't know. See, that's the thing. We don't know whether it's true or it's not true. If it's him, it's not him. We don't know. And so, you could say anything you want to. You ain't going to make me do something,
But
by
my
that
thing is, like,
reasoning.
if it's a crime, like, there's no crime that you can't be on YouTube if you're a sexual offender.
And the whole premise of the thing was like, oh, you guys should be afraid because this
That's
person,
right.
he is so this, and you guys should. I don't know why y'all would want to be sitting up under
If you're going
somebody
to
who's
invoke
done this.
fear, give the people something. You know what I'm saying?
What can he do to us through the phone? We don't even know what his judge or kink is if he is guilty.
Well, I'm gonna be straight up. If that is him, I don't want to be subscribed to him or going over to his page. So let me
Well,
make
that's
that
fine,
clear.
but it's not against the
But
law for him to have a YouTube
right,
channel.
but no, there is no law against him having one. But it's public record for a reason. And no, he can't harm me. I'm over here, he over there. We all probably have offenders living all around us. You know what I'm saying? Um, we always should protect ourselves, but it just seemed like the target is like, oh, y'all be careful and y'all gotta be weary and watch out who you're talking to. And it's like, okay, we're getting all of this, but y'all are malicking us. Stop malicking us. That's gonna forever be. Stop malicking me and tell me the who, what, when, where, how. Give me the information, or just don't tell me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, with that, I'm gonna slide on down.
All right,
Oh,
Miss Cruiser. But the thing about it is that
can I hold on to the hem of your garment and slide down with you?
go ahead. See you later, Duchess. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate having you.
And I shared your life. I just wanted to come through and say hey and hey to the chat. Just let you know I'm here, boo.
All right, good. Thank you.
All right, back you.
And the thing about it is that okay, the whole thing that she was upset about was him using her content. So she did her due diligence to strike his page. But see, that is never what it is with her. So okay, now you're gonna put out this information like okay, nobody I don't want to be around a sexual offender either. So now you put this out, so oh well, you shouldn't want to be around him, and people shouldn't want to be around him, and this, that, and the other. See, the whole premise of this is to ruin his page. So let's not forget that this is the same person that we heard on a recording offering $300 for Candy to dox Pizarro so she can take her page down. See, that's what this is really about. So let's not pretend like that she is not so in her feelings about what he had to say about her, what she was putting out here, that she wants to get his whole page taken down. See, that's some weak bitch shit.
They just don't want to compete. It's anything to not compete. Whenever they're getting a little bit of pressure from somebody, they don't want to compete. We don't know what their actual numbers are because they're doing so much sabotaging and sneaky behind the scenes shit to alter numbers and alter stories. So I don't, that's not authentic to me. They don't want to compete. So instead of competing, they just want to get rid of the competition, which is ridiculous.
Exactly. It's just bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit.
And any
And
content creator should be worried because the moment you don't fall in line, this is you. Like y'all all ganging up on people and all that because you listen to this. And I was a sex abuse sexual investigator for several years and presented cases to the DA. And I've seen the good and the bad of how the registry is and the flaws in the registry. Y'all don't know if it was it could have been a statutory situation or whatever. And it wasn't a child because it said adult on there. But we don't know. Yes, some cases you can't go on the internet. But that's once again assuming there's a case. And if those are his probation violations, he knows what he's supposed to do. But if you didn't dox him, you wouldn't know all of that, and that's none of your business. It's not your duty to follow that. If he has a case and can't be on the internet, that's up to the state of Florida to monitor, not us over here at YouTube.
oh, hold on. Now, Troria Lover says, why does she feel no one can give commentary about her, though? I just don't understand. Oh, no means no. No means no. I said, do not talk about me. And if it's a woman, I don't I am in fear. Do not talk about me. Just bullshit stunts. So she can backwards backpedaling backdooring a reason to act as if she's a victim. This bitch is a professional victim of YouTube commentary.
I don't want to be on platforms with colorists. How about that? So, but that's okay.
Hold,
And everybody's still
hold on.
flocking over to there.
Hold on. Let me see if Miss Toby. Miss
Hey,
Miss Toby.
hey, hi,
Hey,
Veronica.
okay.
Hi,
How you
Tim.
doing?
Go ahead, finish what you were saying.
Hey,
I'm listening.
I'm finished. What's going on?
Okay, so I'm the type of person, I need facts and evidence. I'm not going to go by what a known liar on these streets is saying, because she's a known liar.
Exactly. A known liar.
Yes, so she's a known liar, and I don't understand these people. So you mean to tell me you're doing all this for a little bit of coins? How much? I mean, how much money is she getting paid every month? You doing all this for a little bit of coins?
Hold on. You can give commentary. You can't. You can't. You get content though. I don't understand what that means.
So
Can you retell that?
she's probably saying that you could give a commentary, but you can't use Kim's content without her permission.
And I really hope she didn't mean that because at not one point in this juncture did anyone say that. So don't. Okay, hold on.
I
Can
mean,
you
I don't know if that's what she's
hold on?
trying to
Hold on.
imply.
Intrinsic. Intrinsic. Can you clarify what you meant by that? Okay. So I want to know. Okay, I want to know what she meant. Okay, before I go to fuck off. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Kimmy doesn't like her lies pointed out. Exactly. She doesn't like it. Hey, something sweet. How you doing? Hey, Gummy. Let's talk about it. Be a superstar. How you doing? Not enough not to need a $300 loan. Clearly. Yeah. A 300. That was another. If that was a loan, to sit back and say, you're not giving the money back. Wasn't that a strong arm theft as well?
well,
To
if you a
sit
lie,
up.
you will steal, you will kill. So I don't want to be on here with liars, thieves, and criminals. So and murderers. So but I mean and murderers. So that lets me know. So if you steal, then you lie, and then you cheat, and all that. So that's the same thing. They criminals too. I don't feel safe with my purse around this mug.
But she at first said it wasn't a loan, and then she continues to act as if she's being slick and cute by saying, "I ain't giving you your money back. Get your money back from this person. Get your money back from that person." So what you're doing is you're admitting that you do owe this person money and that you are refusing to pay it back. Okay, so we saw the text where you asked for the money. Okay, so you're admitting that you're refusing to pay it back. Hey BL, how you doing? Hey Toya Abstract. So like, and then people sitting up here wanting to believe this stuff that is put out. Like it's crazy. It's just crazy. So, does anybody else want to step up? You're more than welcome. Miss Toby, you have anything else you want to add? Hey, B
Um,
Subject Clicks. Hey, Purple Peach.
how did this all come about though? I'm just like confused.
Fuck her commentary intrinsic. What the fuck? You
Hold
don't
on,
get to dox somebody because you
hold
did. You
on,
file a
hold
claim
on,
with YouTube if you don't like that.
hold on. Intrinsic, have you lost your motherfucking mind, bitch? Didn't you hear me say that she had the right to file the copyright claim? So what the fuck does him using her contact her content have to do with her putting his personal information out when she had already filed a copyright claim? Are you stupid?
So in
Get the
other
bitch out
so
of
in
here.
other words,
Get that bitch
so in,
out of here.
so, so in other words, just because he used her content, that gave her the right to allegedly dox him. Get the fuck out of here, girl. Shut the fuck up. You need to get
She,
off of Kimmy's pussy, you
she's a
dumbass bitch.
she's a stupid ass bitch. Did you guys block that hoe? Okay, she's done. I
She's
hate a
a
dumb
weirdo
bitch.
anyway. You send the pictures to bitches you don't even fucking know. You only knew that bitch. How long did you know Jay Dunn? Maybe a week or two, and you sending her fucking pictures, you dumbass bitch.
Bitch, what the fuck you clicking my link for? Get the fuck on. Don't come back here clicking my link. Oh, I don't play that bullshit, you dumb bitch.
Oh, come on, Ronnie Q. Let's have fun.
No, fuck her, no. Bye, girl. Bye.
What the fuck you want?
Okay, so I'm not up here to argue.
Oh, Lord.
No, you not up here, period, you dumb bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
Bye.
Fucking ass
Be
eating hoe.
gone. Go ahead. Take some more pictures so you can send the people that you just met, you dumbass bitch.
Hold on, let me see if that's Kwani. Kwani, hold on, I gotta put my banner up.
Hey, Spicy Dicey.
You got the wrong person. I don't play that bullshit, you dumb bitch. Kwani, is that you?
Yes, ma'am, it's me.
Okay.
Oh, Ronnie Q, real quick before I gotta go. Did you know that Brooke can't go to her son's school?
I don't give a fuck about Brooke. I really don't give a fuck about Brooke. Why?
Because the husband got a restraining order. She can't go to the marital home either.
Oh, my Lord.
She got a restraining order on Malik?
Well, she went and did one on him back today, but he already had one on her saying that she can't come to the school or the marital home. So that means that she got put out. Not she didn't leave on her own accord. So that means he has possession of the child.
My God, today.
I really don't care about life. I really don't care. Kwani, what do you want to add?
I want to add, I understand that folks are stating that people went and used her content. She still had no right to dox him, whether that is him or not. She committed a crime against that man. Out of order is out of order. And then what she thought she was going to do was lie to us and tell that there was really people for us to go and start unsubscribing and all that stuff from him. Wrong for that.
Hold on, Kwani. Let me see who's in the back. Somebody has their YouTube on. I think Miss Toby, that's you. You have your YouTube on. Choreo Lover, hit the link again. I was just about to let you up, Choreo Lover. Okay, go ahead.
Ronnie Q, I gotta go get in the car. I'm dropping down. I'm listening.
All right. Thank you, Demon Soul. Go ahead.
Love you, baby guys. Thank you. But no, like I said, Kimmy was wrong. You had already put in a strike. Okay, so he wanted to combat the strike. We don't know what name he used. She didn't even show us the name. But the thing is, if you already struck him, why would you come live and dox him? And now you're asking for the beefing sector to not to like the black sector. We should know where we go on when we go places. Well, if that's the case, have you all vetted your moderators?
But wasn't she over there on his channel?
She was over there too.
When it was all gravy and when she was his number one choice. So obviously she didn't know where she was going. So I don't take advice from motherfucker who can't even steal out of Walmart property or a motherfucker who even needs to steal out of Walmart property. Okay, hold on. I got two people in the back. Somebody has their YouTube on. Miss Toby dropped down. Let me see. Let me let Grish and Choreo Lover up. Choreo Lover?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on.
Grish? Hello, yeah.
Okay, Choreo Lover, what's up?
I just had a branding question, and Miss Kimmy and I were going. Anyway, she has all these brands, right? All these like contracts for branding and everything, but she cuts up on her channel awful. You guys have heard her say that she has this one content creator that's kind of taken her under her wing. She has like a 300, 400,000 subscribers and stuff. And I just wonder what kind of branding deals can she keep? Because she goes off more than and worse than a lot of other people I know. And she always says like she, like Fi and all these other people, that's why they can't get branding deals because they're tacky. And I'm just trying to understand if anyone has any branding deals, do they know how it works? Because I don't understand.
She
I
is
don't
not
have.
affiliated with no brand. She is not affiliated in no branding deal sitting over here in the beeping sector.
Okay. Okay.
If Ken Nolan News can pop on her channel and say all that mess on her channel, how does she have a branding deal?
Right.
Uh,
That's what I always wondered.
Writing bag checks, is that a brand?
You know what? I'm gone, Ronnie.
Stealing from Walmart, is that a brand? All the mug shots, is that a brand?
I'm gone. I'm
Maybe
gone. Thank
maybe
you.
she has a brand with Kodak for film processing mug shots. Maybe that's a
I'm,
brand.
I'm, I'm down. I'm going back.
Hold on, I have somebody in the back. All right, thank you for coming up. I appreciate it. Let me put my
Enjoy your day, Gloria. Love.
Okay, Miss Toby, is that you? Miss
Yeah,
Toby, is
it's
that
not.
you?
Yeah, can you hear me? Someone
Uh,
called me, so that's why
I
I had
hear
to
you.
drop in.
I hear you.
Okay,
Here's,
they're not
let me let.
they're not brown they're not branding deals. It's affiliate deals. Anybody that has somewhat of a following on certain media, certain social, certain. I can't even get it out, girl. I'm tired today.
Uh-huh.
Anybody that has certain following on social media could get it. So it's not really a brand deal.
Okay. View says she has an affiliate link as well. So it's just an
Yeah,
affiliate link. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, but
Anybody
what?
could get it.
Okay,
Anybody
so what is
could
it?
get an affiliate
Okay, but
link.
Toby, let me ask you this: the affiliate deal. Let me ask viewers to view this too. Having an affiliate deal, what does that mean? Explain that to us who don't know. What does that mean?
That's just like a link that you get from a company. They say that you have a certain amount of followers or whatever, and then they'll sometimes you'll end up getting a code, and you might somewhat make a profit off of it. But it ain't no brand deal, It ain't like a company. It ain't like Cadillac is calling her and saying, "Oh yeah, we want a brand deal with her." It ain't nothing serious. Anybody could get it. Yeah, somebody
But
said
do
you
they?
can have 100.
But
Someone
does
in
the
the chat
company?
said someone
But
said
does the
you can
company
have
understand the affiliation?
some of them
Uh,
companies don't. Yeah, some of them companies don't even give a fuck. It's all
some
about
of
the
them don't
dollars. But
care.
yeah,
So
they don't care. Someone in the chat said you could have 100 subs and get an affiliate link.
No matter what you're saying
okay.
on the channel.
Hold, hold on one second. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like you can get commercials on a lot of stuff, and it'll be what type of commercials you're gonna be able to run on your channel. So it's like some it's a sliding scale. So same thing with the affiliate thing, it's a sliding scale. Like some of them, like, oh, you can't have anything impure on your channel, it must be daisies and lollipops, all the way down to you get a lot of numbers doing dumb shit, and we still going to try to get your audience to come buy this product by giving you a 5 or 15% off brand deal because you have a lot of people following your fuck shit.
Okay. So the company is using you per se.
I don't know what they get out of it on the back end. It could be, I don't know. I can't speak on it. When I get more information, I would definitely discuss it.
Yeah, please discuss it. I would like to know more about it. It sounds to me like the company is using you. You're not getting. How are you getting something out of it?
I don't know if you're not getting anything out of it,
It
but I'm
sounds
gonna
to me
have
like the
to.
company is using you. If
But
I show
I
my
can't.
commercial on your channel and I let you use a branding code, I'm buying for the company, and they give you what?
But I'm
How
not.
much? 9 cents?
I'm not sure, Connie. So I'm gonna have to
No,
research it.
sometimes quantity you could get either the product for free or you could
Okay.
get a commission off of it, depending on who. Because sometimes they give you a code with your name in it, and then whoever uses they use that code with your name in it.
Okay, but to me,
And
the company is profiting more than you are.
of course, because if you got a big following of customers, and if like they say, for every 15 customers that buy our product, we'll kick you back one of our products for free. They're kind of giving you something, but you giving them more. You see what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So let me see what Informant Sugar wants to add to this conversation. Hey, living my best life.
Hello.
How
Hey,
you doing?
Grish.
Okay, how's everybody? And respect to everybody in the chat. So, the person that said that they were afraid and wanted us to leave them alone, I just want to say Yeah, I'm afraid. Please leave me alone. I don't understand how you have such high standards and belong to all these organizations that are very concerned about your code of conduct. They're very concerned. And so you're sitting in the back digging a ditch for one person. I think you saying somebody could get you spoke to a lawyer. You really need to speak to one because they're very concerned about your behavior on this internet. Peeper, if I was you, I would really look into a nice little lawsuit because at this particular moment, not only are you the king of trolls because you trolled them, that's what happened. This is what everybody's missing. Is it him? Is it not? He trolled them.
Exactly.
And the king of trolls himself that said no one control him brought the information. You know what I mean? Brought when I say brought the information, helped her go further into the broadcast, saying, "Oh, I spoke to Peeper, and this and that." He trolled him. He trolled her. That he's the king right now, and he should go and seek legal action because he can get a little reward for this, a little something for it. I also want to say that you scream everybody docs and it, sweetheart, sweetheart, I guess you bust your cherry because you
No,
just doxed in front of everybody.
no, that wasn't the
Sure.
bursting of the cherry. That cherry been popped. That cherry was popped a lot. Do we forget her giving out the name of Brianna Simone's job and the company who is over her job, the shareholders who's over her
Oh
job?
yeah, oh
Do we
yeah.
not
Oh yeah, forget
remember?
about that.
Okay,
No,
Yeah.
that cherry
okay.
Should have been.
been
I forgot
Yeah.
about that too
Forget
because
about
I
that
was
too.
gonna,
And didn't
I
and
was
didn't
gonna.
she
Mhm.
somewhat and didn't she somewhat dox Dory too?
yeah,
Mm,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
she somewhat doxed Dory and told Dory's business, and that's how she got, people coming to her channel initially.
Right.
Okay.
But Grisha but
So
Grisha, let me ask you a question. Grisha, I got a question
yes,
for you.
yes.
Why is it that she's attacking Peeper but not Candy Cortez when she went to Candy asking for Candy to dox Pizarro? She's gonna pay
Okay.
Pizarro $200. Why
All
she
right.
not attacking Candy?
Okay, this is what I've seen. What I've seen is that she goes to the people that she thinks she can, have the upper hand with. People that can, she know that can come after her. She don't want to mess with them. She screams, "Leave me alone! Leave me alone!" That's what I've seen. So what she tries to do is run behind folks, like she ran behind. I'm going to say, I don't know what to say. Synthetic bubble. I don't know what that thing was on her head with that scarf, but the person that just came back into town, she ran under her, if I'm correct. And I don't know how that's working out because I don't think this person can get you out of this situation. Not at all. I really don't. But I just want to say also this at this particular moment, I wonder, I wonder if your college know that you're sitting here doing this. I wonder if your building know that you're doing this because I don't think they would want to know that any information that you get, you're very careless with it, very careless. And I'm
Well,
not saying it.
Grisha stated that she was. I was told this morning. I got a phone call stating that she was putting papers on me. That Kim was putting papers on me. Is that really true,
Okay.
Kimmy? Putting them on
Well,
me for what? Calling you piggy?
if she puts papers on you, you can also rebuttal. I'm saying
Surely
legally.
can. Surely
Hmm.
can. Surely can.
And
Honey. I open my
and
door and I put papers on folks too, honey.
And
I
wait,
ain't
Miss
never scared of Kim.
Miss Kwani, you will be shocked that you might have a class action lawsuit because
Exactly.
you understand. So let her. We waiting for her to open the door to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody. That's all she got to do. She can open the door on
Exactly.
me, and she'll be shocked how many more people going to want to join the battle. Just
Exactly.
please, we hear about you going to do this, you're going to do that, but just do it for one time.
Oh, I have a question. Maybe I wonder if Peace Love has gotten her papers yet because it was said that she was working on Peace Love. I think that was about 2 years ago. So maybe the wheels of justice do churn real slow. So maybe you guys can still pile on Peace Love's issue. So remember that was the first thing where she had legal paperwork that she was going to be serving somebody, and now all of a sudden you have never heard of it again while she's sitting up here doing this fuck shit that she's doing. So
Yeah, but
maybe
you talked about putting papers on Jay Wilson too. And
yeah.
Jay Wilson over there riding with her on this craziness.
But in the meantime, she don't put enough paper under her motherfucking dirty fingernails when she wipe her ass. Put some paper under your
Exactly.
fucking fingernails when you wipe your ass, bitch. Maybe we want to see all that brown shit under your nails. How about that?
Well, I just want to say, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm afraid of you.
And I want to say, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You scare me. I am afraid of you. Leave me alone. I am afraid. Yeah, will not tell you again to leave me alone.
We should play Michael
Yes.
Jackson song. The Michael Jackson
Yes.
song. Michael Jackson's song should be playing. Leave me alone.
It should
Girl,
be. It should
leave
be.
us alone. Oh, Kimmy. Stop
Now,
oinking around.
now, people in the chat, can you please put a 1 in the chat if you clearly heard me telling the celebrity pig to leave me alone? I am in fear of my life. Please put a 1 in the chat if you clearly heard me say that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Juani, did you tell her leave you alone?
Yes, stop oinking around.
Oh, wait.
I'm
One
playing
more
the
thing,
song.
Ronnie. One more
Leave
thing I
me
got.
alone.
Yes.
Yes.
Kimmy,
Okay, so just to
leave me
be real.
alone. Oh, Kimmy. Leave me alone. Kimmy.
I
Leave
say
me alone, Kimmy. Please stop oinking around.
Okay,
I like it when
Kwani,
Demetra. I like it when Demetra get on her. When she put that nose on her. That's perfect. Perfect.
Oh yeah, that was so funny last night.
It is.
I
But I
told that last
wanna
night too. I was over there with Demetra last night. Watch.
right. I wanna say this, all joking around. For the
Aside,
people,
you mean?
yeah, okay. For the people that are been instructed to call the FBI, uh do it at your own risk. I'm just saying I ain't got no money for you if you know, because I ain't told you to do it. Whoever this Gregory Jamal Smith is, and you are somebody's supporters and you're going to do that, let me say this: it's not going to come back to me. That's not me. You know, and I'm not instructing you to do that, because falsifying a record is federal when you're dealing with the FBI. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's also federal if you do it with the police, and the police find out and see your video, and they said they're on it. I mean, one day they're going to be on it. I'm done.
Okay, thank you, Grish. Have a great day.
Thank you,
Okay,
Grish.
and
Enjoy your day, Grish.
Kwani, I just want to know. I just want to also bring up something that I have really noticed. We always see a lot of deflection in this sector, and I just want to bring it to anyone's attention who have not noticed the play, that it seems like every time the celebrity pig gets drugged to her kneecaps, like she did by Kwani, she always comes out and try to deflect and change the topic to something more salacious than the dragation that was done to her. And then she turns around and docks somebody. See, this play was par for the course, very predictable. And to get your mind off of Todd, who's doing, get your mind off of Todd, who came up through Kwani and drugged the dog shit out of her. So notice how the celebrity pig moves.
Yeah, she does it all the time. And if she does not do that, what she'll shut down for a few days and then come back like nothing ever happened.
Exactly. So that's all I got for you guys. And unless there's someone else who wants to come up, you're more
I just
than
don't like
welcome.
that. She's acting. Let me say this part too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why folks are acting like they forget stuff, or maybe they are forgetting things, they're getting older, or what the fuck going on. She started with me. Kimmy started with me, trying to manipulate Sean, James, Nika, and myself on a video. She wanted all of us to go live and drag the Miss O. She called us the OGs on that particular video. And I did not say nothing for a moment. I think I may have even talked in the room. I was peeping game. Wait a minute here. You started with the Miss O. The Miss Otis fought with you, and then you want to. What Kimmy does, she puts herself in a victim seat. You cannot be a victim and a victimizer at the same time. You start with folks, and then you get dragged for the stuff you do. Then all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm being attacked. You couldn't win with the Miss O. So you wanted the four of us to go live and flip, because what we were doing, we were still being us. What she wanted the four of us to do was to drag the Miss O. You were out of order. When I caught it, she got mad. And I ain't never liked her since. And she's acting as if she didn't do nothing to me. No, you tried to manipulate me. And you were out of order for that. And bitch, I caught you.
And
I didn't think she would ever try to do me. I'm being honest, Ronnie Q. I didn't think she would ever try to do me because I had already saw her. I clicked her panel when she first got started over here with her panel. When she left from ZX and came and brought her ass back over here to us, the door was already closed on her, to me. I don't like when they do that shit. They leave the beeping sector and take their asses to other areas of YouTube. Start confusion, get beat up, and run their tails back over here to us and say, we're the beeping sector. Not I'm the beeping sector, but we're the beeping sector, and expected for us to jump on the bandwagon with them to help them fight others. No, you will not do that to me. Now, I don't know about anybody else's channel over here. I don't do that. Once you leave, you out of here. Kimmy is not beeping sector to me anymore. Neither is Susan. They're not beeping sector to me.
Hold on, Connie. But what if, I don't know if you also noticed the trick that was pulled on you on Duchess Kelly Love show when she asked what had she done to you, and you said you put my name in a video, and then she asked when. You said, hold on, yeah, in the title, and you said I don't know when, I can't remember when, and then she said, okay, I put your name.
I said a long time ago. I said a long time ago.
Kwani, hold on. And she said, I put your name in the title because you had said some deplorable things. And then she, after she hopped down, you guys had a well, you let her say what she wanted to say. And then she hopped down, but then she came back up. And then she said once again, well, I don't understand why you're mad at me. And you said, I'm mad at you because you put my name in the title of a video. And then she said, when? She said when. She had just acknowledged that she'd done it. And then when she hopped down and came right back up, she acted as if she didn't even know what you were talking about. See, this is the type of stuff that people overlook that is right in front of your faces. Then she tried to play like she didn't even, you had actually no reason that what you were saying was unfounded, and therefore she was about to pop off. See, what she came back for was to pop off, period. So if you just want to pop off, pop off. Don't try to paint yourself in a victim mode as if what Kwani said. Kwani told you why she went off on you. So don't try to.
She knew what she did. She knew what she had done, but not what she really wanted to do. Remember, what she threw in my face was, I stand by the text message I sent Duchess. She wanted me to turn and curse out Duchess.
That's what it was. And
you didn't catch that either, huh? Did you catch that?
Of course I caught that. And so we had just had that whole panel with you and Duchess calling the truth, burying the hatchet, and then all of a sudden, who pops up there to try to put some contention or plant some type of seed in your head that Duchess was doing you.
She was wanting me to say, yeah, Duchess and her is in a cahoots together against me. I saw her. I saw her.
That's exactly
what that baby.
was.
I smell the pig.
You
smell the pig the first time.
That's exactly what that was. So we're real clear on what we saw there. That's all that was.
Yeah, she wanted me to change my trajectory and start cursing out Duchess again. So we can be up on the panel fighting.
And so
Kwani didn't change. Kwani didn't want to make. Kwani don't want you and her to like each other. I saw what she was doing.
Crazy. You see what Kwani did? That's all that was. But ain't nobody that dumb. Ain't nobody that slow. See,
I saw her. I saw her. I stand by what I said in the text message, because what she did was text him. And then click the link. Bitch, like, I don't know what the fuck you doing, ho.
So who's the
Girl,
crazy
it's
one?
nothing but 24 motherfucking hours in the day, bitch. You gotta get up early in the morning, put a fast one over on me, bitch. Bitch, I'm
So
always awake.
So who's the crazy one? It's the crazy one who claims that
Kimmy.
she her hold on. It's the crazy one is the one who herself claims that she's in law school, but then comes out and tells us that she had a lawyer to help fight a copyright claim on YouTube, and then disclosed that what the lawyer said to her. So you're paying for a lawyer who's not smart enough to tell you to keep your mouth closed while you have a case open, but you're in law school too. So and you think we're dumb? No, you're dumb.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
crack is whack. Let me see what you say. Did you catch this? Kimmy says she speaks with Duchess on the regular, so that's where Duchess got that audio of that lady that told Brianna her business. Kenny gave that audio to Duchess. Duchess, crack is whack. No, Duchess has stated where he has gotten that information from Quack is Whack. So please do not come in my chat lying. Okay, Duchess has already said where he got that information from, and what you're saying is factually inaccurate. And who is that lady? So you don't even have the proper information to get your point across. Thank you, Duchess. Hold on, let me make sure this is Duchess.
Mm-hmm.
That's you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that lady they speak of might be his wife. I'm not sure. Cracker's Whack, can you please rewrite your statement so Duchess Kelly Love can address you himself?
I need my glasses, girl.
So you don't
Hi,
have to take my
Bonnie.
word for it. Hey,
Hi,
Duchess.
Duchess.
Hey, girl.
How you doing?
How you arching?
I'm arching well. How you Milwaukee bested?
Hold on. I gotta go get my glasses. Ooh. You know, I'm an old blind bitch, honey.
Did
But
you guys did you guys block Cracker's Whack? Let me know. Hey, no pressure. How you doing? To everyone who I missed, please forgive me if I highlighted your comment. In. That was one of my ways to speak while others were talking.
ooh,
Uh, is Cracker's Whack still here? Please rewrite your comments so we can be clear on who that lady you're referring to is.
I think I heard half of the statement because when I heard you say that I as far as like Kimmy sending me anything as far as his wife no.
Yeah, his wife. His wife.
Um
Yeah.
so Kimmy and I do not speak on the regular. We don't speak at all. We text each other. That's our communication. Um But no, Kimmy did not send me the information as far as his wife, that audio that was sent to me by the one and only VS. And I kind of thought y'all, well, I ain't talking to y'all, but I thought that was kind of understood where I got that from.
It was well understood, but I wanted you
It was
to
it was
speak for
understood by
yourself.
me.
I
It was
want you to
And,
speak
understood
for
by me as
yourself
oh,
well.
okay.
if you were here. Okay, let me see. Did Kimmy give his wife audio to Duchess? Okay,
No.
we've answered that, and I was clear on that. But I wanted you to say it for yourself because I didn't want no rumors to get out and misunderstandings and this, that, and the other. So I was clear on that when you said it the first couple of times.
Well,
All right, it was understood by for good and evil as well. But
I
see,
think I was.
unlike you, I don't have for good and evil blocked depending on my moods and how I feel about how for good and evil trolls me.
Oh, you lucky. Oh, my God. Oh, I wish I could put up a slap. Girl, I don't have no slaps cause this is your thing, girl. If I give you all kind of slaps, fuck you, bitch, I can buy, honey. Mm,
What?
I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, all
No.
right.
I'm just sitting here listening, child. I'm gathering.
That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. Like, what? Excuse me?
Boring.
Whatever. I
Mm.
get I get better. But anyway, so anyone else have anything they want to add to the conversation before give Kwani and Duchess their last words. She goes to IDC DC with little Romeo. Okay. So anybody else have anything else they want to write? Hey, Candy Cane. Hey, Leanne. And you guys, please hit the like button at some time, and you're more than welcome to Cash App $ Ronnie Q. I would appreciate it, and I would definitely appreciate it if you
Stop all that
engage
goddamn big.
and put the like button, hit the like button. Diva Tomboyish, let me see what she has to say. Spread the word, guys. I doxed her school. She goes, ICDC college. Okay.
Sure. Oh, I just got a notification. When did I hold on? When did what? When did I ask you? Oh, okay. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, hi chat. How y'all doing in the chat?
When did I ask what?
No, I was reading something else, y'all.
Please expound. You decided to interrupt me to say that, so please be clear on what you're saying. We're not clear. Hey, Heatwave.
Oh no, Kimmy, I just got a notification. Not a private notification, but a YouTube notification because I want y'all to say, "Ooh, he got a private notification." No, it's just a notification that Kimmy is going live in like 30 minutes or whatever.
Okay.
Excuse me, Kwani. Excuse me, Kwani. Let me just say this. I am in fear of my life. Leave me alone. No one has to ask me to give my commentary on what I see on the YouTube street. So if that question is for me, that's the answer. Okay.
And then I am here for the show. Is DKL surprised? I'm gonna say surprised by Kimmy's actions towards him. Yes, I was surprised, very much surprised about that mama situation and asking James to drag my mother, or she would have dragged my mother. I was highly surprised by that. I chose.
Why?
Why was I surprised?
Yes, by Kimmy. To state that.
Because Kimmy and I, we're cordial, we're cool. So I was surprised, I was shocked by that. But I chose to give a pass and just try to, be calm and cool and collective, But yeah, I saw it, and and that really shocked me. That fucking fucked me up.
Would you ever read what she texted you about me?
She told you what she said.
No, she didn't. When she texted you,
y'all was kind of screaming over it.
No.
Wait a minute. You asked me a question.
Okay.
All right. So y'all was kind of yelling back and forth, but
she texted you first before she came on the panel, right?
Okay, forget it. I ain't saying shit. You want me to talk or no?
Okay, let me shut up. Go ahead. Let me shut up.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Let me go on mute.
No, y'all. If you go back to the live on that part right before she left, she did say it's the whole thing about it still stands was the OG. What is it? OG. What is it? What she called you? OG. The OG something.
The OG corny. That's what she calls him.
No.
She don't call Kwani corny. I'm saying that coin that she phrased for Connie is OGB, and it is OG corny. Yeah.
But that's not what I'm saying. It said it still stands. The OG. Whatever she be saying about you, Kwani, the OG something, girl.
OGB, and I forget what the B stands for.
Original goofy bitch or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I had to think about it for a minute.
But she didn't find me as no goofy bitch when she needed. Ain't that some shit? I wasn't goofy before until I started dragging that pig.
So when y'all was kind of talking over each other, she actually has said it.
Okay, well, what I'm saying about her still stands. Now go ahead and put your paperwork out, bitch. Because I answer my door and I love my paperwork with my name on it. I'm a celebrity hoe, so let's do it.
Who is it?
So I'm here for the show.
Yes, I answer. Hello.
I,
And on top of
I'm
that, they ain't knocking, bitch. They ring a doorbell over here.
I'm here for the show. Said thanks for being honest. And Crockett's Wax said thank you for clearing that up, Duchess. They didn't want to put out any false information, so that wasn't their intent.
Like I say, I lie on myself. I would never lie on anyone else. And I stand true to that. I would lie all day on myself, but I ain't no lie on nobody else.
Hey, Coolin. Hey, everybody else that I missed. Hey, Heat Wave. I'm here for the show. April,
Cool in
how you
here?
doing? Something
Cool in
sweet,
your
Jeff.
room?
Yeah, she's here.
Oh, wow.
I just saw her. Nubian Warrior, how are you?
Does
Light skin
DK? Oh,
KC, light skin. Oh, hey, Yaya. Yaya, you changed your name. You don't have a mod stick. I'm gonna have to remod you. Okay.
Levon said, "Does DKL feel that Kimmy wasn't setting him up to get dragged by Kwani?" Um, I really can't answer that. I don't know what the intentions were. What when she made that statement, I don't know what her intentions were. You know, y'all think one thing. I didn't really think too much of it, but you know, I really can't answer that for you.
Yeah,
I believe she was. Let me tell you what I felt, Duchess. She was making a statement as if she had said something totally different to you. See, when you say a text message, I don't know what's in the message when I'm not behind the scenes with the message. She was looking for me to turn and start dragging you. But it didn't work. My job was to drag that fat pig. Now, on her ass on about a damn business, child.
And my opinion about that is that the saying that as soon as she popped down, it only left area for Duchess to get dragged, and that like, oh, this is between you and I. So I think that this is my opinion. I think
Hold on,
that
hold on,
she,
hold on, girl.
yes,
Who the fuck?
excuse me. Go ahead. What do you
Ugh.
need? Who you need to highlight?
Beef sector clicks, honey. DKL never answers directly. Jeez, what the fuck you want me to pull my goddamn tongue out and slap it over your face? What didn't I answer directly? What the hell you want me to say? See, bitches, you can't speak for me. I can only speak for myself. Other people see one thing, I can visualize something else myself. I don't have the vision. Beef sector click clunt. Oh, they get on my goddamn nerves.
What she
Anyway.
said was Duchess. She said about and Duchess that text message stands and that she dropped off. How do I know the text message stands?
So that
only person who knew the text message was only person who knew the text messaging was between you and her. And what she wanted me to do is say, DKL, how dare you? She wanted me to curse you out. That is what she wanted.
Okay, hold on. This is
she dropped off for a reason. She left a plan and then left the room.
Yeah, that's how I agree with that. And it only left room for you to be cursed out, Duchess, and you guys had just gotten over vows that situation. I think that was a calculated move. Let me see if it's Yaya. Yaya, is that you?
Beef set the click.
Yes.
Yaya.
Yes, ma'am. I just want you to know I do have my mod stick. I had Kwani, hey, Monica, hey, that. I mean,
hey, baby.
Okay.
The other person is my damn near white baby. That's BL.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna drop in there.
And so Beef set the click. You said, and I said what I said. What I said. You dumb hoe.
Beef sector click. Don't do my bestie like that, please. You guys can agree to disagree, but the PONK is just really not cool. I would appreciate it if you don't do my bestie like that.
No, I probably called him a bitch first, Quan. I mean,
oh well, in that case, ignore what I said. Beef sector click. One good turn deserves another. Okay. Duchess, I do enough to alienate people on my own. Don't start.
Okay. They get a pass, girl, because I probably cussed them out first. So shit.
All right. So that's about it. That's about all I have. to give this topic, and I really appreciate you, Kwani, for coming up. I appreciate everybody in the chat that joined me. It was a very interesting live, and I'm sorry I couldn't keep up with the comments because the comments were going really, really fast. To all of the people who I did not speak to coming in during the live, if I highlighted your statement, sometimes that is my way of speaking when others are talking, so I don't keep stopping and going and stuff.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
now, I would like to
Thank you for
thank
having me.
Grish. I would like to thank Kwani, Duchess Kelly Love,
Thank
Grish,
you.
uh, Miss Cruiser, Miss
No, her name is
Toby,
is Cruiser now. Just Cruiser.
Cruiser, Miss Toby. Who else? Did I miss anybody for coming
Thanks,
up?
Yaya.
Face Yaya. It was one more
D
person.
Demon Soul came up.
Demons on.
Demon Soul, Choreo Lover. I would like to thank all of you guys for coming up and help making this show a great show. Hey Linda B, what's going on? Hey Shanice Franklin. Hey Sophie. Thank you guys for Pig Face Oink. Thank you all for coming out. And please understand that I am in fear of my life. And I am definitely in fear of my life. Leave me alone. Okay? You guys have a great
Do I get a
afternoon,
last
great
word?
evening.
Oh, sorry.
Do do I get a chance to let you get a last word? Yes, last words. Last word, Kwani.
Make me sick.
Last words, Kwani. You have your last word, Kwani.
Yes. Leave me alone, Kimmy. Leave me alone, Kimmy. Leave me alone, girl. Stop just onking around.
Oh,
Love you guys.
Love you too, Kwani. Have a good day.
bye,
You do the
Duchess,
Kwani.
same. Love you, babies.
Love you, Kwani.
bye.
Yeah.
Now, Duchess.
Yes.
Kwani started singing, and my husband, he looked like he said, "What the fuck y'all doing over there?" He just started laughing because he heard the singing through my headsets. He was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck y'all doing over there?"
Well, baby,
Kwani always breaks out in songs. Oh, funny songs.
okay, my last word is ain't really
Last
about the
word.
beef. Yes, my last word is I just finished watching I See You on Netflix. Baby, get into it. It's a thriller, it's a mystery, and it's really I'm gonna do a Netflix recommendation as soon as it's over with.
What
But
type?
babe, huh?
What kind of? Give me. I always like. What is it like? Is it a murder mystery? Is it what? What
And
is it?
it's not like a true crime. It's not a documentary or anything like that. It's just a movie. But yes,
It's a thriller.
it's definitely a thriller. Girl, I was laying down, I sat up, and I was like, oh my God. Oh, and then it got a twist in it, and it's really, really good. So I think y'all should check it out. It's on Netflix. It's called I See You.
I see you, not
Yeah.
ICDC, the law school. I see
Oh,
you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I see you on Netflix. Okay, so hey, babe, did you see I see you on Netflix? Yes, he saw it. Okay.
Girl, anyway. He and he saw it before I got a chance to tell him to watch it. Shit.
You know how it goes.
Yeah,
So
I do.
okay, once again, I want to thank you
Oh,
all
bye. I gotta get out your
for
face. Let
joining
me get
me.
out your face. Let me get out your face, and then you can close out. Bye, girl.
Bye. Is he gone yet? Let me throw this bitch in the trash. Bye. Bye, Duchess. Goodbye. All right. So, once again, I would like to thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate you for joining me. I am in fear of my life. Leave me alone, Celebrity Pig. Leave me alone. Okay. So, with that said, I'm gonna exit right now. And thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I had a great time. And please join me again for my next live. And I hope you guys have a great night. And I'm sure I will see many or some of you around the YouTube streets. All right. Good night.